Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to explain you about English grammars. But today I'm going to teach you and explain you about present simple. I think you have knowledge about this tenses. About this tense because it's always used every day. However, it's still confused to use it. In English, we have 12 tenses: past, future, and present. So I don't want to waste our time. I would like to teach you about the present first, that we call present simple, or sometimes people call simple present. So it both which one that you want to call. It depends on you. Okay, let's start. So how do we identify the present simple and how to use it? Usage of present simple. We use the present simple to express fact and when something happens regularly. Fact: the sun shines every day. So present simple is express the facts. You know the fact, it means it's true. It's not unreal. It's true. So if it is true, that we use present simple. And one more is happen regularly. If talking about your habit, your routine, it means you do every day or sometimes that we call it habits. You do again and again. Also, we use in present simple. So let's take a look about sorry. Let's talk a little about example. Fact: the sun shines every day. So the sun shines every day. So it means this is a fact. It's true for a long time. A sun always shines every day. Never sun never have. Yeah, it means they shine every day. That is talking about the true, the facts, and natural or the true for a long time. One more: regularity. Pets go to work every day. So this is talk about the pets that he goes to school every day. It means today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, they always go to school every day. That talk 100% that he go to school every day, never miss to study. Today we talk about the habit about Mr. Peter. So let's continue next slide. So present simple to be. So present simple we use with to be. These the structures. So the verb to be. So I am. So I we use with am, and you are, and we are, and you are, and he she it use with is. Remember, and they with are. So this is we call about a present simple with verb to be, that we learn about the structures and how to use with the subject with the verb to be, and then compute and try to remember. Yes, next slide. Sorry. One more present simple to be, and it is with the example and make you understand more and exactly how to use it. One more present simple to be. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. So I am a teacher here is used to describe about the subject that talk about the present simple that is true for it is a fact true for a long time. It means a fact of him, of I, that he a teacher. It's not mean he just only teacher one day. Maybe he do many times, but it's called a true for a long time. That is a fact. So we use with am if you describe with a teacher, and also with one more. He is a football player, or he is not or isn't a teacher. So he is a football player. So this is we use with he is. You see, that is the we need to follow our structures with subject with verb to be, that we use he is and not he are or he am. That is incorrect. So we use with he is. Okay, that we call a fact true for a long term, or if it's not you can use he is not or he isn't. One more sentence. Is she an actress? So if you talk about a question, you also need to take about the verb to be to before a subject. If you want to use in a question, you just use verb to be before the subject, and the subject is behind the verb to be. So is she an actress? So then we talk about a question to ask information someone, and then you reply yes she is, yes she is, yeah. One more, we are in Burns, we are at school. So we are in Burns, okay, and we are at school. That is we use with we are. One more, article earn plus profession. So what does it mean? Let's take a look. In all the exam, to be is used as a main verb. So remember that to be is used as a main verb. So how do we know that it is a main verb? So you need to understand about the definition of main verb. Main verb is can stay alone. It means no any verb to join with the main verbs. If have a verb or some verb to join with the main verb that we cannot call a main verb. We have like example that join with the main verb with modal auxiliary verb or auxiliary verb that join with the main verb. Okay, let's continue. So conjugation of to be, conjugation of to be. So what is it mean? So we have, so remember in English we have three form. We have three form. First, positive form, or sometimes people call affirmative. This is negative form or interrogative. Sorry, not only negative and question, or someone call interrogative form. So there is structure that you need to understand. I am, and if you want to use a short form, you need am. I am, and negative am not. You cannot use a short form like that. It's not correct. You can use like that. Am not. And question am I. One more, you are, and short form your. If you want to use negative, you are not. Or you want to use a full form, you aren't. Or question, are you. One more, he, she, it. Or you can use the short form, his, she, it's. Or negative, he, she, it's not. Or yeah, one more, he, she, it isn't. You can use the short form like that. One more, is she, it's. You can use is she, he, it, or is she, it. One more, we are or where. We are not or we aren't. Are we? So this is the question. You are, you are not, you aren't. Are you? One more, they are, they are not, they aren't, are they? Okay, so this is we call conjugation of to be. Okay, one more. So present simple to be. So this is with to do. How do we structure it? The verb to do. I we use with do. We do. You do. You do. He she it we use with does. So in present simple you need to remember we have the rules that we need to add es or s or delete y to ies. So this is the rule, but this tell you about only es. They do. So that is just simple to you to understand and easy, but you need to remember about how to structure with all this. So one more, present to simple to have. So the verb to have. So with how about have? I have, we have, you have, you have. So he she it has. So all the subjects only he she it that's different from other subject that used with only has, and other subject used with have. You see, they have. So example, I have a new computer. I have a new computer. So it means you use with I have. Okay, not I has is incorrect. So I have a new computer. That is correct sentence. One more, she has. So if you use with he, she, it, that we use with has. She has a new car. She has a new car. So that is very very correctly. Let's continue. Okay, wait. One more. Present simple, to play, to race, to learn. So how different? To learn, to play, to race, to learn. The verb to play, to race, to learn. Example: I play, I race, I learn. So why do we do why we don't have I here? Because the subject here I. So if the subject I, we do not add s. Okay, remember. So how about we? We play, we race, we learn. Just the same with I. Do not add anything at the verb. You play, you race, you learn. So do not add the same as I, we. Okay. How about you this? So this is the same. It may be a computer to write on. One more, he, she, it. So this is so like strange than other subject because you need to look here. We have s and has. You see, he plays or she play or it play. So you need to add s. Okay, he plays. Okay, she race, it learns. So this is we need to add s. Only he, she, it. Okay. And they play, they race, they learn. So this is also the same here. So finally, it means only he, she, it that is so strange than other subject that we need to add s, or sometimes we need es. It depends on the verb is ending. Okay. Let's continue. Present simple, to go, to fly. So it here I go, we go. Or sometimes I fly, we fly. So we do not to delete y to ies. So you go, you fly, you go, you fly. So how about this? He, she, it. We need to add es. Why? Remember that when the verb is ending with o at the end, when a verb ending o, or sometimes not just only o, we need to add es here. Go. You see, goes. We just not take only a simple verb. We need to add es when we use with he, she, it. One more, it fly. He fly, she fly, it fly. So here, the consonant plus y, we need to delete y to ies. You see, we delete y to ies. Flies, because it is the rule of grammars. And also that we use only in present simple, not other tenses. That is the rule very exactly that you understand the rule that you don't compute to use it. Yes. So one more, they go, they fly. So here we do not add es because we use with the subject they. Do not add anything. Okay. They fly. He also not delete y to ies. So it is your turn. You have 10 minutes. Here. Present continuous. Okay, maybe this is the end of video. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to teach you more. So thank you for watching my video.